Coming up next.
How I went from hating Lavar Ball to becoming a fan.
You are my ambassador, Quan, man.
Let's shout out Lavar Ball. And what I'm calling this segment is the three-legged dog of hope, and there's a reason for it, so let me break it down. First of all, I need to be honest, I never liked Lavar.
This game is not played one-on-one. You know why it ain't played one-on-one? Because I'd be the champ of the world if it was.
Growing up and watching him, I really used to dislike Lavar Ball. I felt like he was living vicariously through his kids. I didn't like the stage mom energy, and I would be vocal about it, and people would try to hit me with stuff that got on my nerves. They would say things like, Brent, you don't understand. You just have a problem seeing a strong black father succeed.
You're being racist.
Which I was like, dude, besides the cuss words I'm not going to repeat, whatever, man. He used to piss me off, and it had nothing to do with his race. It was a stage mom thing. He reminded me of those big, fat, white lady stage moms who will sit there and nitpick their 6-year-old at some pageant, and they'll be dancing in the audience. You know what I'm talking about? That lady? That's the energy and the vibe. This look at me, it's all about me, even though my kid's doing the work energy that overshadowed his kids for a very long time. I saw a parent living through the results instead of letting the kids live their lives, and it bothered me. But time can change us. Time can change us all, and I gotta admit, what's happened with Lavar and his attitude is growing on me. And he was the king of saying stupid shit. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend Lavar didn't say a ton of stupid shit. All sorts of stuff about how his son, Lonzo, was going to be the greatest. When he first came out, everyone remembers this. You know, Lonzo's going to be the greatest Laker of all time. I could beat Michael Jordan in one-on-one. They had to kick him off ESPN because he made inappropriate comments to female reporters. The whole stay in your lane comment thing there. Those god-awful big baller shoes he charged $600 for that literally got an F rating. His business got an F rating from the Better Business Bureau because of the high prices, the poor customer service. Some people blame the fact that Lonzo wore those pieces of crap on the floor for his early injuries. He was constantly interfering in his son's careers, whether he's transferring from high school to high school, questioning coaches like Luke Walton publicly. Then he went on to question UCLA for having too many white guys on the team.
Way too many white people.
Then he tried to downplay LiAngelo getting arrested in China for shoplifting, yada, 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 on and on. But time can change everyone. Conditions can change everyone. And he's not the same 2017 character that he used to be. And the big thing is that he ended up losing a leg. I don't know if everyone knows this. Lavar Ball, because of his diabetic condition, lost part of his leg from complications. And that is real life, and that is something that you can be annoyed with someone and not even be in the same category of like, oh, I'm glad that happened. That was a sad thing to see. Poor Lavar have to lose a leg. I can't even imagine losing a pinky finger. I don't think there's any part of my body I am okay with losing. Losing part of your leg as an athlete had to be a very sad thing. And the reason I'm shouting him out now is because he's being Lavar. And it's such a beautiful thing. Instead of bitterness, he's joking about it. He's dancing. He's laughing. I just saw a video the other day. They asked him again, could you beat Michael Jordan in one-on-one? He says the only reason Michael has a chance now is because he's only got one leg.
You still going to be able to beat Jordan with 1 foot?
What?
You still beating Jordan with 1 foot?
You know I can. All day, every day. I took it off so it'll be even.
Like I love being able to make and do and be able to inspire even in just the toughest of conditions. That's when it hit me. Lavar is my ambassador of the three-legged dog.
That is a three-legged dog.
Lavar is my ambassador of the phrase that I've created a long time ago, that hope is a three-legged dog. And what I've always meant by that is that if you've ever seen a dog with 3 legs, what I love about them is that they never sat around crying and looking and focusing on the one leg that they lost. They don't resent the other dogs that still have 4 legs. They just get up, they keep it pushing, they limp a little, but they're still just like, hey, what's for lunch? Can we go on a walk? It might still be a shorter walk, but I would still love to go on a walk with you. Somehow, three-legged dog is almost immediately able to put the past behind him or her and enjoy the future in front of them. They don't focus on what's gone. They move on with what's left. It has always been an inspirational thing for me to see. It's hope, and it's Lavar.
You're the symbol of hope I can never be.
I got to give the guy credit. I know it sounds wild calling Lavar a symbol of hope, but this dude lost his brand. He lost his reputation. He's lost part of his leg, and he's still smiling. He's still trolling. He's still loud. He's still moving forward. He lost a leg, but he's still running the offense. It's resilience. It's defiance. It's hope. I mean, look, I'm not trying to rewrite history. The dude was exhausting for a very long time. The disrespect, wild claims, coach criticism, all that's valid. But there has to be also a recognition of maybe a little bit of that chaotic energy is what also makes him as unbreakable as he was unbearable, because adversity has really hit him. He hasn't folded. If anything, he's barking. He's barking louder. I love it. I really do. It's such a cool thing to see. My favorite thing, and I'll play this real quick and I'll move on, is when the Goob Lagoon thing, the craze that's gone around. In case y'all missed it, he joined the Goob Lagoon craze. There's some streamer named Queso, and he and his listeners and streamers have created this fake water park called Goob Lagoon where all these horrible things are happening. And it got so viral that they started adding celebrities in the cameos where you can pay for them to say something about, oh, the Goob Lagoon was the worst experience of my life. Lavar joined the cameo group in his condemnation and actually blamed Goob Lagoon for taking his leg. Check this out.
I went down there to the Queso Goob Lagoon because all the words sounded good. Queso, Goob, Lagoon, nothing could go wrong. So I figured I'll go on down there and get down with the get down. But let it be known, I gets down there and I'll tell you something. I was sliding down the Death Loop slide. Thought I was having a good time. And I lost my goddamn foot. That's right, I lost my foot at the Goob Lagoon. I won't be doing that again. I guess not, because I only got one foot now, and I ain't gonna slide twice. But anyways, man, y'all better fix that goddamn slide and make it a two-seater so you don't lose your foot.
Like, that's hilarious. I got to give him credit. To have already the ability to make a joke or laugh about things and look at things in a brighter light. It's not just denial. It's creative survival. It's what a three-legged dog, it's the ambassador of the movement does. Take the pain, reframe it, and just keep on pushing. So shout out to Lavar Ball. Never thought I'd say it. It's a guy I used to clown who might be now one of the best examples I've seen in a while of how to live after loss. Hope isn't, clean. It limps, it wobbles, but it moves on. And if you've ever lost something, whether it's a dream, a person, a piece of yourself, remember, hope is a three-legged dog. Somewhere out there, Lavar Ball is still going to race you with just one leg left. And knowing him, he'll tell you he'll beat you by 20 yards because the dude never lost.
Tricky Guy Sports.
Full episode online now. Don't forget to like and subscribe.